Are you ready for some hardcore exposition?
Hell yeah. Hey, wait up.
Steven Universe Back to the Moon starts right where the last episode left off. The Rubies are safely locked away in Lapis's water prison jutsu. And to get more information, the gems let them out one at a time. Unfortunately, this gets nowhere, until Amethyst tricks the little dopes with a simple disguise. But there's one formality that Jasper needs to observe, namely reporting into YD at the nearest diamond base. So while the Rubies and their prisoners wander around the moon base, we get an info dump about Pink Diamond. But in the end, the Rubies figure out the ruse, and Sardonyx sends them flying into space. And Steven too, unfortunately. As it so happens, I've been looking for an opportunity to talk about exposition, and this is a good chance. Sadly, the exposition in Back to the Moon comes off a bit heavy-handed. In principle, I think it's supposed to come off like the end of a mystery story, where the detective explains what happened. In this case, the fate of Pink Diamond, who was supposedly killed by Rose Quartz. I think the problem here is that it's excessively convenient that one of the Rubies just so happened to be an eyewitness to the whole thing.
That is, of course, assuming that the little moron knows what she's talking about.
Now, the character interplay in this episode is great. Garnet, Pearl, and Steven pretending to be prisoners was hilarious, and the Rubies themselves were fun. Especially Eyeball fangirling over Jasper. Finally, I want to examine the mystery around Pink Diamond. She's assumed dead by the other diamonds, and Rose Quartz is believed to be her killer. Now, I'm willing to believe that Rose is capable of that sort of thing, but I'm not sold on it being her either. We also have an interesting piece of circumstantial evidence to add to the Rose is Pink Diamond theory. Namely, PD and Rose's gem placement is the same. Also, I'd like to point out that Lion's mane and Pink Diamond's hair seem somewhat similar in shape. Anyway, other than the heavy-handed exposition, Steven Universe Back to the Moon is a solid episode. I recommend it. Now, if you're interested in more reviews of anime, movies, TV shows, comic books, and video games, check out my channel on YouTube at StupidPrivate913, or find my Facebook and Deviantart pages for video updates and more. Thank you for watching.
Hey kids, today's show is brought to you by the letter 4 and the number potato! I'm a stupid private.